Whoa, dude. That's wonky. Anyway. Welcome back to Jaraci Cup number 1. Hold up, I have a TXT file here. We're gonna read it. First map is Boneyard, NoFun's pick. Haha! Oh, that's obnoxious. Someone just started slicing some grass up outside. I don't know how much that's being picked up by the microphone, but you'll just have to deal with it. But it's going to be some Galzian versus Soban right here on the Boneyard. And I'd say Shrike probably the favorite for this matchup. And if he wins this, I believe this will take him into the upper bracket almost for sure, right? This is also the last game that we have to cast from Group Stage C, because one between Shrike and Bobbert was never played. Bob ended up forfeiting that one, I believe. Is that true? I'm pretty sure that's true. I just realized this cup that I've been drinking out of is like super dirty. But I'm gonna keep drinking out of it anyway. So, there's some NoFun's perspective I can see. Early skimmer fabrication coming out for him, and the production cruiser is moving. So I would imagine he's gonna try to do some kind of aggression out here in the opening. Getting fleet cap a little bit early. I would usually recommend doing that once your population gets to 20 if you're gonna play this way. I've done it so many times, I've got that kind of like memorized. But, you know, just keep producing skimmers and salvagers at the same time till your pop hits 20, and then stop making salvagers, or stop making skimmers, depends which one you want to prioritize, until you get fleet cap up. Shrike going sport cruiser first, and it's going to be into LAV fabrication as that's on the way. Gonna be quite safe. Obviously we've seen Descara hold this a million times. I actually am usually pretty happy when I see people go sport cruiser first and I'm playing with the production cruiser up like this, because I feel like I can get some damage done, but the games I've had against Descara definitely confirmed to me that it's more than possible to hold this kind of thing with sport cruiser first opener. Seems like it's very safe, you know? Sport cruiser first really seems just safe in general. It seems like it's the safest thing for hold up now. You know, I thought it was a little weird he was getting Power Reserve 2. And now he's moving his carrier out. Uh-oh. Are we gonna see... Uh-oh. Are we gonna see what I think we're gonna see? Oh boy. Well, if that's the case, this is pretty much the best thing NoFun could have done. I'm thinking he's carrier rushing, you see what I mean? And if that's the case, this is like the best thing that NoFun could have done, because these skimmers here are forcing him to go into AAV fabrication, which he didn't want to get at all. And so his carrier is going to be so delayed here. This is going to give NoFun a lot of time to go back, get refinery mode, and then try and do a thing, like get railguns and stuff and fight him off. Not sure if that's what he's going to do, but I feel like that's what he should. But look at this really good micro here, actually. I think he's only lost like one skimmer or two at this point. Yeah, so, you know, he's like attacking at his opponent's base where there's the ALM and support cruiser and everything, but he's not losing this fight at all. So this is exactly... Oh, and refiner mode's coming out. So this is exactly what NoFun should be doing. This is like the proper response, I think, to this. And then railgun fabrication needs to come out as fast as you can go. Trying to attack the base runner, probably not, because you're not really going to be able to, I don't think. Like, he's gonna extract regardless of whether you're here or not. I'd rather he just stayed back and tried to fight his opponent here until the AAVs came out, and then you're like, okay, so that slowed him down, he's not going to be able to do the thing, so... Which means any power reserves that your opponent researched are basically wasted at that point. And he has indeed gotten power reserve 1, so that's going to be wasted. Scoreline's going to go 1-0, and this is actually a very good opener for NoFun. Getting railgun fabrication is exactly what he needs to do. Just because you never know, like, the opponent could still be rushing you. Turns out in this case he's not, but he could be. Yeah, I like this. Gut gespielt, dude. I just, you know, one thing I really, not like I dislike, but it's kind of a little bit boring for me when I'm casting a game when, like, the opening is just so wrong. Like, people are not doing the right thing in the opener, so it's kind of like, okay, you know, we don't really get to see DOK being played the way that it should be here. We're just kind of watching to see if, like, if some funny strat's going to work the way that it shouldn't. So it's really refreshing to see, like, when people do the right thing, you know what I mean? It's like, yes. Yes, he's got it. Now, talking about doing the right thing, there we go, he finally kills that thing off. So what you can do is just take, like, the two guys and move them right there, right? And then just hit H, and they'll stay still. And then they won't keep running inside of it like that. The other right thing which he needs to do is get a railgun out. He's got one on the queue. Excellent. Because this AAV, as you can see, is coming down the line, and you do want to have something ready to stop him. You saw the AAVs earlier. You know he's out on here on the corner. He's probably going to push on. Like, that's just what they do. This is probably not good. I mean, you actually will probably kill the AAV here, but it's not worth it. You're going to lose all the sandstormers there. But the first AR is popping out right now. And that should hold this base pretty nicely. You need to be careful with the micro here. Probably get up on the hill, and then just don't get too close. Yeah, don't get too close. Okay, no, he did back up. And smoke is actually popped there, which is not probably good for Shrike. I think he does better like before he pops it. But yeah, just keep running, keep running. Oh, get over the dune. Okay, he's gonna be okay, but he is gonna lose a assault railgun there. Oh, there's a second AAV. Oh, he's spinning. They're playing Ring Around the Rosie. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, this is a little better. I like the smoke actually from Shrike right there. That one was very good. Second power reserve. Second artifact gets scored now for NoFun. And Salvager looks like gonna get wrecked. But at this point the attack is basically dead there. Dart maneuver coming out for NoFun. I like it. Dart maneuver is just so fun. Like, I never really see it. Well, I guess he shouldn't be getting it then, should he? Good one. Yeah, it's just really fun, you know? I don't know how well it's actually gonna, like... I don't know how well it tends to work. Doesn't have, like, the biggest impact, you know? But there's, like, so many things you can do with it that are just, like, potentially really cool. And I don't know, I think I like things that are potentially cool more than I like things that are actually cool, you know what I mean? So, so naturally, dart maneuver is, like, one of my favorite things in the game. You know, when interceptors are attacking your assault railguns... Excuse me, dude, I'm trying to cast a game here. When interceptors are attacking your assault railguns, you can actually use dart maneuver to dodge their bullets. Or missiles, I guess, but you know what I mean. Like, isn't that whack? That's so cool. How can you compete, Coalition? You got nothing, alright? Other than, you know, missiles that can't be dodged. They do have that, but... yeah, NoFun really gotta get his third base running up here. You can see he's got the production cruiser ready for it, but he's not producing any units just yet. Two LAVs coming in for a bit of a backstab is, like, annoying, but they're not really gonna get anything done here on their own. So I like the touch, but I don't know, I feel like this is not gonna be huge problems for NoFun, really. Oh, it is gonna be huge problems. Okay, and it's not, he's gonna pull back. Now, another thing he needs to worry about, though, is this railgun here, right? And he can see it because of that scanner, which I gotta say is beautifully placed, apparently, because those units cannot hit it. So he knows there are railguns out. He just needs to attack where the railguns are not, because he's got assault railguns, which are really good against everything but railguns, I would say. And also, having the armor here, he's going to do a good job against these LAVs. So this is looking like a really good game so far. He's going to kill off a support cruiser here now, which is really good eco damage. I'm sure he's going to get this kill. And he might lose this army for it, but, like, that's completely fine. You know, this is definitely worth it damage. Thing is, if he had the follow-up where he's got, like, a third base going here with this production cruiser, I'd be like, excellent, you're really doing well. Instead, it's just kind of like, well, nice, but what's the follow-up now, right? Also, probably ought to just kill off that AAV, but I don't know. Yeah, really kind of interesting moves with the, because, like, look, these two salvagers are at, like, 1 HP. I would just kill those things. Like, it's kind of tilting me that they're still alive. Okay, you got that railgun. Yeah, just finish him off. I mean, you know you want to. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Are these heavies? No, they're assault railguns. Okay, but he did actually kill off the railguns from Shrike. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, you know what? I think, remember last game how I said, like, yeah, look, Maze won, but then I was like, wait, but Maze didn't win, according to Battlefight. I think that was actually Shrike I was watching. Which is just classic, really. That's just classic me, isn't it? Point is, I think he's going to do the same thing. Because, like, Power Reserve 4 is on the queue. Fighter and Gunship is being researched. Okay, okay. Let's see what's gonna go on. The base runner sees it, which is hilarious. These are assaults though. There's only like 2 heavies out on the field. NoFun is making more of them though, which is what he needs to do. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Heavies definitely need to be up on the hill where they can actually shoot right now, and that'd be excellent. Oh no, I think it's gonna work. Artifact goes down now for NoFun, so he can power up his armor, or his weapons, you know, just because why not, right? Going after the Sport Cruiser first, that's good, that's what you want to do. Shrike is building another one, actually. Look, he's got 4 power and weapons here, and this is crazy. This is getting close now. I love that ALM there. That's actually really well placed. Because if he stuns all the railguns, they can't... Oh my gosh! He's doing it! Because this is like the entire damage output of his opponent's force here. Now, it's worth mentioning, in the mod, railguns do not... no, sorry, ALMs do not do as much fire rate, like nearly as much. They do damage mostly. And actually, it's starting to look now because of like the low armor that Swarm Carrier has. Like he's taking a lot of damage here, so I think he's actually going to lose here. Man, what a game, dude! Oh, that was awesome. I love how he tried that. Like he tried it in the early game. Like you could tell it was his strategy, and then it didn't work. And he was like, "Screw this! I'm doing it anyway." Did not pan out for him this time though. So NoFun. Doing the really smart moves there, I gotta say, like, I'm really happy to see that all of his moves were just like, yes, yes, that's exactly what you ought to do. Except for maybe, you know, like, not filling up that third base with his production cruiser earlier, but I mean, he ended up winning, so it's fine. Yeah, that was some good DOK. I like it.